Just out of the way. Page. And we are live. Hey, what's up, guys? James here. Again with some Arknights. We're gonna be going through some more story today, because we're in a bit of a lull right now while we wait for the new event, as well as FGR as well. FGR anniversary is coming soon. Last time we left off in the story, what did we do last time? I can't exactly remember. Okay.
まあドクター、何を唱えていらっしゃるのですか？血の抜き打ちチェックなどいたしませんのに。それで読みましたか？読んだのですよね。
I'll just do a quick skip so we can get the summary. What happened? Professor raid the safe house. Kelsey and the others are sheltering in and reveal the true objective: to seize the King of Sarkaz's power for all eternity. In the end, they manage to take Nightingale away. Elsewhere, Toto discovers the long-lived Noah hidden within the team. I don't remember them taking Nightingale away. Alright, sure. Nightingale got taken. We need to rescue Nightingale, I guess. Alright, sure. Yeah, I do remember that. I don't remember it being taken, but I remember it. Right. So there's the clutch point, I guess. That's fine. So we just need to guard around here. So the choke point, just block off here, and that should be okay. But we need to deal with this thing, which is all right. We can do that. Put my jacket on properly because I'm getting cold. Ah. Yeah, I don't know how many chapters there are or how many stages there are in this episode, so we'll see. I'm sure there's a lot more to go. Alright. Your 1, 2. It looks okay. We just need a way to deal with this. So yeah, I guess a sniper is fine. Oh, what's the challenge conditions? Friendly units have increased redeploy time. Ah. We don't need double snipers, so we'll get rid of Exu. Let's bring in Typhon so she can shoot from the back. That's okay. But everything else looks fine. Yeah. We can continue with that. Okay. Oh, straight into battle. No story. What's that? Prevents nearby bombs from moving, but is more likely to be attacked by friendly units. Upon receiving damage, reduces the attacker's attack speed. When defeated, leaves behind 2 ambers. Yikes. That is quite annoying. Alright, sure. Easy.
Oh, I'm gonna take you to the rice fields tonight.
Chosa made this easy. Hey, Sinos, what's up, man? Move too slow. Come on, hurry up.
Mission accomplished.
Where am I? Rip. Castle. Every bit of suffering is piled upon my body. Every person killed silently is myself. Now I must. But why can I not summon the strength? Someone seems to be urgently calling my name. Amiya. promised me. Is that the doctor? I can't tell. I want to reply. I try replying, opening my mouth, just to tell the doctor I'm fine. The pain starts to fade away as the chaotic scene finally becomes clear. I search for what strength remains in my body. I see cities devastated. I see Originium blanketing the land. I see you. Fuzzy echoes get further away as I open my eyes. I need to top up my drink. I guess in a minute. This is a battlefield. My battlefield. The battlefield of the King of Sarkas. An army lies dormant behind me, silently raising their banners up high, soaked through blood, with blood, pain and suffering. Of ours, of our enemies. We will take this lost city. Their resistance has reached an end. You are the King of Naxara Court. What's your name? I have no name. I am merely the loyal subject, King of Sarkas. This is your fate. You will bring us salvation. All that we fervently wish for, all that we have finally achieved, salvation. I nod silently. A droning cry fills the air, clearing a new chapter of destruction. The earth beneath my feet, it squirms, it curls, all because of me. This is the grace of the Lord of Fiends as bequeathed the lands. The formation begins advancing. Your will is our will. You have answered the prophecy, and thus it will yield its rewards. Shu is coming soon. I know! Only a few more days, and we can finally roll. Please leave it to us. This battle will not drag much longer. Prophecy? Prophecy. I once heard that. I look exhausted these days. Amia, you can't go on like this. You need to rest. Teresa? Is that it? I'm exhausted? We fought a difficult battle at the Defense Forces control tower, with Dr. Kelsey taking a serious injury. Nullport Borough has been locked down. All its residents left are dead. We are at the tender mercies of Victoria's catastrophes, but our military is yet to give up. Within the Sargonian City of Gold, the Zayada Millennium, old roars nailed shut in their coffins. Willingstone spires, rotted and crumbling, not a tune ever to ring out again. The eternal holy city of Lathrano, its pure white cathedral dyed in black, their ancient betrayal paid in full. Even under the tides, the arrogant Aegir bow their heads to me. For those still try to uphold their dignity, I claim them one by one. In all of these, one solitary figure remains constant. Is all of this my doing? Is all of this my doing? These are all things you need to do, Amia. You have come to the origin of it all. Done unclear by chapter 10, 12 H stages. I mean, I'm not even there yet, so... Must clear before Shubanner. Must get those rocks to roll. This is also our fated end. I feel something flowing out the edge of my eyes. Teresa raises a gentle hand and wipes away my tears away. We can finish chapter 13 soon, because I've heard from my friend that 14 is a farming chapter, which is tied to an event campaign. Ooh. Okay. Oh shit. Which event is it actually? But or is it like soon? Don't be like this, Samia. King of Sarkas, I personally placed this crown upon your head and brought to you this pain and glory. Oh, you can access without clearing previous stories. Oh, okay. That's good then. We will face it together. This is the will of the myriad souls. We cannot deny it. The more you reject it, the more you suffer. The more you resist it, the weaker you are. Teresa's face begins to blur. All of them are telling me this all at once. Across millennia, all the sarcasm within the myriad souls, they are all telling me this. There's no rebuke, no terror. They just truly wish for me to be at peace once more. We have seen so much of defiance of fate. Prophecies manifest early before those who defy it, and it is clear as day where they will ultimately fall. Chapter 14 is W, Alta, and Logos. So we have a while, but not at the same time. Okay. I do want to finish 13, but we're gonna get interrupted by more events soon, aren't we? I'm grateful for those pointless challenges. Through their struggles, they weave an ode to heroes, yet the heroes themselves are destined to perish. The more you reject it, the more you suffer. Because you understand, all choices, all struggles, all fatigue, the sorrow you swallow, they bear no meaning. Rejecting it only embitters the gentle hand of fate. The more you resist it, the weaker you are. Because you realize, all fights, all resistance, the blood we spill, our haggard words, they have no destination. Resistance only fills your destined home with thorns. Why bother? Why bother? We only wish for you to rest. Close your eyes, Amia. Close your eyes. Millions of kin bow down before my rusted throne. They will bear Kazdor here. The king spurs them. The king drives them. The king enslaves them. This is your mission. This is my mission. This is my predestined fate. A good ending is never earned. This is fate. I tasted too much. I fought fate so many years. In the end, I could not win. But you, maybe you're... Will you admit it? You're afraid, little king. You know my ending. You believe all the prophecies we realized. You will be the origin of ruin. You will be the harbinger of disaster. You decide. You accept. Really? Without exception, Amia. Even he, Wardokasti, succumbed to fate. Are you stronger than him? Braver than him? Do you think those soft shoulders of yours can bear the weight of the frost and blades he's borne? At the end of your journey, you will regret. You will suffer for your sin of not being able to accept who you are. Look at your hands, child. Look at your hands. I glance down, feeling at my hands. I try curling my hands in a fist. Is this my will? On the vast battlefield I stand alone. Innumerable corpses. The black crown hovers above her head. I see you, black crown on your head, melting millions of lives into nothing but memories. I see the Lord of Fiends, enslaving all peoples everywhere. You will regret. You will fall into regret, just like me. Final destination is still here. When death approaches, you will realize that all prophecies are inevitable. I am the most horrific disaster to afflict our world. Step forward, towards Armia, towards myself, towards fate itself. Then, black arts weave into a sword, stabbing the Armia in front of me, stabbing myself through the chest. Then I will kill you. Even if you are me, you are the Lord of Fiends. I once made the same choice as you. I thought that I was strong enough, powerful enough to unbind myself from fate's shackles. You can't do it. Armia, you can't do it. Really? You may have tried once. You may have faced all sorts of bitterness and still fallen into the same abyss in the end. But I haven't. I've not walked on your so-called fated path. I will challenge you. I will challenge you in the King of Sarkaz's name, Armia. If the end of it all was set in stone long ago by those prophecies you espouse, if the meaning of our lives are just to prove your inevitable conclusion, then why do we live? Why do we exist? The Patriot's lifelong struggle, Dr. Kelsey's assiduous choices, Doctor holding my hand and affirming our path. All this just to become a footnote in fate's manuscript? I refuse to accept it. Armia, this will only beget pain. It will be an endless torture. Myriad souls of Castel, I ask you, did Teresa break out of her own fate? Even Teresa's, did he face you head on? Teresa, she handed over this crown to me for this. She didn't believe in the predestined tragic future that you paint. Though she is suffering now, listening to our voices with nary a rest. If only to relieve her burden, King of Sarkaz, you must. No. Teresa doesn't need any rescue. The King of Sarkaz will no longer be a symbol of conquest and revenge. Maybe that's why I must be the one. How arrogant. How conceited. No. It is only because I have worn this black crown that I brandish my sword at you. You cannot escape fate's choice. The further you run from it, the faster it will come. I won't run. I'll wait here for it, fate. When your plans have dissipated, when your taunts fall short, I'll show you all. We, the people of this great land, can choose an ending for ourselves. I find the strength in my body. They call this power King of Sarkaz. But I know it was never about the king. This power was never meant for conquest, for subjugation. Its true objective is survival. The battlefield abruptly shatters. I hear a distant sigh. It carries no anger, no fear, no sorrow. Just a sigh. Is this a reply from the myriad souls, or just myself sleep talking as I awake from a nightmare? What's this? This is Arknights, chapter 1310. Actually, Yeah, it's the yeah episode 13 part and it's 1310, the map, the battle, whatever it is. No, what do you call them? Anyway. Amiya, you're awake. Familiar voice beckons. I feel those lingering emotions dissipate. Do you feel alright? Any pain? You got hit by the Confessarius witchcraft. Did you have a nightmare? The doctor's voice always calms me down. I'm fine now. I lift my hand, the black arts sparking out as usual. The King of Sarkaz. Doctor, his power is not a curse. It's not forbidden witchcraft that brings disaster. Here we have Farmville. Oh, we have Farmville Home. Farmville Home Shoes experimental plot. Soon. Teresa passed it to me so that we can use it to find our own path. I trust you. The doctor holds my hand tightly. You're up, Amiya. I'm sorry. It's fine, Logos. Whether or not I was caught by Confessarius witchcraft, I would have had to face this self-reflection eventually. In my dream, those voices proclaimed the prophecy again. Prophecy? Yes. The prophecy that Patriot spoke of before he died. No matter what voices they were, it's all a trick of the Confessari. Don't worry about it. No. Was that a method of Confessarius torture? Or are the myriad souls still deeply connected to my heart? Or maybe I still hold on to that scary prophecy deep down inside. It's not important though. I already rejected their offer. Again. Good. I still want you to get a full checkup from Dr. Kelsey though. Your rings. I do. Logos, where are we there? The sound of footsteps approaches. It's some Sarkaz mercenaries. They're moving a crystal shard the color of blood onto a truck not far away. I recognize the girl leading them, Paprika. The doctor said she freed the workers in Highbury. Logos requisitioned the use of the Sarkaz transport squad's vehicle in the name of the Lord of the Banshees. We need to escape the Confessary pursuit. That's right, I remember that. Yesterday, closures drones spotted us. Found us. W Safe House that they were staying at were also attacked by the Confessary, and Nightingale was captured. The Confessary. We let our guard down against this Sarkaz squad named after the Confessary. Teresa's plan also allowed them freedom of movement. However, they've finally left the shadows they've been hiding in. Doctor, Paprika and the others are loading the Originium samples you need on board, but they're still wary of us. Right now they're only listening to me because they fear me. I might have to resort to threatening them with real curses soon. 5 batches of crystals should be enough. Army is recovered as well. Then we will head to Brentwood next and meet up with Dr. Kelsey. Doctor, you look uneasy. What's worrying you? I fear that Teresa's isn't looking for any sort of vampire witchcraft device. What he wants is an even more unsettling power.
また一歩大地の真実に近づきましたね、先輩。
1311, that's another boss fight. Oh. What is this? Just gonna top up my cup for a bit. Altar, the bomb loading points. Terrain and enemies will differ in places in 5 tile. Oh, what the fuck, man? Again? Ah. I'm gonna enter and practice before we look at this. I fucking hate when they do this, man. It's such a fucking waste. Like, if you're gonna do tile bans and shit, at least like show it on the map. people want to read. It's the FGO strat. Alright. Went in practice, but I didn't realize those stories. So let's do the story part first. Notice. 1. Residents must comply with all regulations previously announced by the Military Commission. 2. Must comply with all work safety regulations. No time off allowed whatsoever. It's a bit. That's a bit. Yikes. 3. Leaving your place of residence after 7 PM is strictly forbidden. Okay. 4. Warning Mayor West in any manner is forbidden. Acting Mayor of Brentwood. Freda West. Be a sweatshop. Sounds like a... Yeah. Not good. I still don't have the seed. Can we still have those flowers ready by next year's harvest festival? I don't want my family's traditions to die by my hands. Come in. Good morning, Magdalene. Were you drunk again last night? Old Hank and I had a teeny tiny taste of the mayor's leftover booze. I'll let you in a little secret, but Mr. West had more than just fine wine brewing for the celebration. He was hiding a whole cannon behind our backs. Last time I saw one of those, it was the harvest when we were 10. I'll definitely invite you to a dance during the gun salute at next year's festival, Magdalene. You're still really drunk, you know that? I just hope that the flash's powder hasn't got wet with all the barrels it will store alongside. It'll only be a few more days. Once we've finished that bloody thing the devils are having us build, they'll leave us alone. Then, when the time comes for next year's harvest festival, we'll get to celebrate the return of our normal lives all night long. Wouldn't you start hanging clocks in the greenhouse? It's a long time past the time everyone's supposed to gather to head to work. Are you skiving off work today? They won't notice a single man missing. I'm getting ready to head there. I know there's a back alley behind your greenhouse that leads straight to the work site. Strange though, them devils don't often loiter around here. The door's over there. I'll head straight now. And see you. Wait, Will, don't open that door. Watch out. Oh, Magdalene, did a flower pot crack my skull open? Nothing happened. You're still drunk. The door outside is this way. I'll take you to the worksite. Right, gotta remember to bring a bouquet to mourn Mr. West. It's a shame he didn't get to taste the wine he was brewing. Didn't the thing just say it's illegal to mourn Mr. West? You didn't see the notice they put up today? What notice? Never mind. Take this flower. Redwood has visibly deteriorated over the last few years. Although Mayor West racked his brains to try to turn things around, his ideas all yielded little results. Though caravans once visited in droves, none of them are willing to visit this forgotten town anymore. Everyone has been suffocating thanks to the ever-approaching war and the worsening situation in Londinium. 2 weeks ago, all of us gathered at the top of the town hall tower and saw a catastrophe cloud rising into the sky in Londinium's direction. Mayor West hesitated for half a day and gave up on sending a team to Londinium to find out what happened. There were only the rumors that war has broken out. It was only when the sarcasm came that the town regained its former vigor. They hired all of us with food. Everyone scrambled to line up for work day after day and gave everything their all. In exchange of the limited food there is. We're already very industrious. In a few short weeks, the thing they had us build has already started to take shape. With the promise of survival dangling in front of us, We're starting to forget how Mr. West died. If there's no one working the farms anymore, then what is a harvest festival that everyone is so looking forward to actually celebrating? Oh, coming this way. Wake up! Damn it. Well, I told you not to drink so much. Sir, this man broke the rules. I'll be taking him to confinement to reflect on what he's done. Looks like you enjoy the power that we've granted you, feline. I just don't want anyone to break the rules we agreed on. I can tell you're trying to protect him. Childish tricks. You'd best remember how your unlucky father died. His Highness is willing to overlook your disrespectful attitude before. That alone is your greatest reward. What we need now are honest workers. It's that simple. It won't happen again, sir. I swear. That's right. Your legs should be shaking. Don't worry, you'll live. If you were dead, I'd have to find a sack to do your job. Keep an eye on him. I promise there'll be no delays. Better not be. I don't care who picks up his slack, as long as one of you does. Chew. And get back to your posts. I don't want the boss to chew me out. Scram. Dylan, please, let me take care of him. He'll sober up in confinement. I'm sober! I wouldn't dare fall behind on the schedule they set. Wait till you can stand before you act tough. If you pass out at a work site, I won't be able to save you. Shouldn't have given you the keys to the warehouse yesterday. These flowers? For me? Of course. I got them to more Mr. West. You didn't see the notice I put out today? He had too much to drink yesterday, so... Sorry, Freda. I was only going to have a little sip. But that bastard Tom started spouting nonsense. He says you're a haughty traitor riding the devil's coattails. I managed to get by these days only because you kowtowed to the devils. Old Hank and I were proper pissed off. We challenged the bastard to some drinking games. We got careless and didn't stop. What they think doesn't matter. Never mind. Give me the flowers. Let me thank you in my father's place. Maybe we could hold a ceremony for Mr. West in the warehouse he was secretly making his preparations in. Sarkaz really go there. Thanks, Magdalene. My guess is that you got the flowers. He's not smart enough. But you should go back. I just heard. A group of outsiders appeared in the village a few days ago. Not the Duke's army, but they are armed. The Sarkaz are afraid someone in town could help them. They'll start today's search ahead of schedule. Probably referring to the doctor and co, right? So early? What is she running that fast for? Is she in a rush? For your own good, I suggest you stop bothering her so much. She has her own troubles to take care of. Now go. Sober up in confinement. My men saw you go to the worksite, Gardener. Do not exhaust my trust in you. How can I get rid of him? I hope he hasn't found anything. You hung up the clock I gave you. Very good. That'll help you remember your work hours and not leave your post. He's got mud on his hands. Did he turn my daisies soil? I didn't give my subordinates permission to muck around with your greenhouse. You might as well just search out in the open. No need to be so cautious about me. Or are you trying to look for these? Good thing it's just those seeds. These seeds are not on my list of approved transactions. I don't care how you got your hands on these, but I suggest you knock it off with the stupid ideas. From today onwards, we'll deal with any suspicious individuals directly. Why am I even telling you this? Anyway, you'd better stay in line. Don't do anything stupid. It's so quiet, it's eerie. Should I turn around and look? I like the flowers you're growing, these roses. We don't have them in Castle. There's a battle. I need to leave town. I won't be back so often anymore. You must be happy about that. Send these flowers to my tent later, gardener. This coin is my down payment. Last word of advice. Don't go near the worksite at the center of town. These scary men are interested in such fragile flowers. Oh, my roses. The white petals are stained in red blood. Was his hand pricked by the rose's thorns? He didn't feel any pain. We had sarcasm. Oh no. It's safe now. Are all of you okay? Whoa, okay. She was hiding them. Realized. Such a tight squeeze inside. Easy. You were just about ready to fight him, weren't you? I know we can't bring trouble so soon. Sorry, Rock. And I'm Feist. I didn't expect them to start looking so early today. I heard there's a group of armed militants outside the town. The two of them look at each other. We're sorry for all the trouble. Magdalene, right? Things here are a little not like what we expected. What? Okay. It's grammatically weird. The situation is a bit awful, I suppose, but there's a surface level peace maintained here. Do the villagers serve the sarkas? Rock. Although the face of the young man named Feist shows many signs of battle weathering, I can nonetheless see a fearless courage in his clear eyes. Rock seems to be his partner. I can imagine the two of them fighting alongside each other. It's been some time since I saw such a zealous vigor in my town. Or this town. It's not a problem. It's true. Our town is working for the sarkas. Normal for Rock to be having doubts. You told me you were refugees. I'm guessing you must be more than refugees who escaped Londinium seeking supplies. Sorry about that. We didn't tell you who we were before. We're with Londinium Citizens Self-Salvation Corps. Londinium? But what are you doing here? It's a long story. We'll have time to talk more about that. But first, could you tell me what the sarkas are building in the center of the camp? Our consultant is worried about what's being built here. Feist and I have tried getting close to the area, but the sarkas are guarding the place very tightly. Could only see a giant blood-red crystal. It's much bigger than all the other ones that we've seen in both scale and complexity. You mean the thing we are building here isn't unique to this place? We believe this is one of the sarkas' combat arts circles, but Brentwood's might be more special than that. Our forces are planning to strike this place. Our fighters are not in the best of shape right now, but with your help. Ever since the news came that the Dukes have made it here, more and more of the town's residents have been talking about that ever-distant war. They only ever let their imagination run wild, lamentably away from the sarkas' view. They only ever boast in their drunkenness that the Duke's fleets will follow the routes they whimsically draw on maps to save Victoria. They fantasize about how the sarkas will run away from Brentwood as they shout their rallying cries. But what exactly is war? I can't see any of it whatsoever in this quiet, sarkas-controlled town. I don't want to ever see it either. Sarkas are going to be leaving very soon. There's nothing they could want in our town. Feist, Rock, you two should be on your way soon. It's dangerous for outsiders to be here. You can take the alley behind the greenhouse. Sarkas don't patrol that area. Even though Brentwood isn't at the forefront of the conflict between the Dukes and the sarkas, the situation here isn't normal at all. Whether it's a change in the movement or supplies to Brentwood for the last couple of years, the almost intentionally ignored geographical location, and the enormous arts node you're building. Where are these Iridium crystals from? How did the sarkas come up with such a detailed plan in such a short time? It's a little embarrassing. We still don't know what exactly the sarkas are trying to do. That's not a good thing. Dylan, if you could help persuade everyone to help, we still have a chance to stop them. even if it's just helping us figure out the situation on the Sarkaz garrison stationed here. You can stop hiding. Hello, Self-Salvation Corps. Vice, the evacuation route we were planning to take is still open. Let's see how this plays out. We can't give up on this chance to get them on our side. If Dr. Kelsey is right, what the military commission is planning here has to be extremely important. Relax, I was just passing by and thought I would thank my friend. Magdalene, Will said he forgot to say thank you and asked me to thank you in his stead. He's always had those unrealistic fantasies ever since he was a kid. This doesn't feel quite right. Sounds like Will is the drunkard who almost opened the cupboard we were hiding in. Shh, let's not get into that. Rita, I'll leave those two Self-Salvation Corps members to you. Do you need me to fill you in on their situation? No need. I heard everything outside. Freda, the mayor. The mayor of Brentwood was my father. He's dead. Fortunately, he's the only one who lost his life in this town so far. I'm afraid I have to turn down your request. I respect your bravery to stand up against them, but I can't put all the town's residents at risk. My father had the same idea, and he's already paid the price. Resistance would only bring unnecessary sacrifice. Sarkaz camp is not far from the main entrance to the greenhouse. For your safety, please leave quickly. Brentwood would take care of its own. Peace doesn't come easy, and I'm afraid of breaking it once more. Rada, you don't see the problem in that? They made me a promise. They'll leave as soon as their plan is completed. You trust the Sarkaz word? I have to. Look, let's go. Nice! Freda, we'll be working in the surrounding area. We're waiting to rendezvous with our other teams. If you need assistance or if things take a turn for the worse, you can find us there. That's our promise. The Salvation Corps. Never mind. Greta and I don't actually know each other too well. She has always been fairly asocial. If it wasn't for Will making all kinds of excuses to drag Freda here to buy a house for me, I likely would have never even known her. Perhaps, like everyone else, I would have seen her as a crazed lunatic who's slaving away for the Sarkaz, and dragged everyone else into that along with her. I could even have forgotten that she's the same age as me. You did save all of us after Mr. West gave his life. I traded everyone's freedom for it. Someone has to be the villain. I'm too afraid to give up, even if it only buys a small chance of survival. Hey, First Dylan. What's up, man? At the very least, the Sarkaz's leader here. The officer who comes to your greenhouse doesn't kill for fun like the Sarkaz and the ruiners. So I'd rather keep things the way they are. To be honest, I don't know what I should believe myself. Magdalene, I'm really jealous of you. Please forgive Will's stubbornness. He's just being childish. I've never been mad at him. Have you received the seeds I secretly bought for next year's celebration? There were some setbacks, but I have them. That's good. Hopefully they will lead to the most beautiful flowers by the time next year's harvest festival is here. Father planned for this festival for a long time. I don't want to see his efforts go to waste. Please help me with this. It's my pleasure. Long chapter. The top tiles. There's okay, 2 towers here. Okay.
We have
That's a new track as well. That's not that much different, is it? Okay. these tiles are banned. There's a golem there, and I think there was a golem here as well. Okay. One blue box. Looks like there's two entrances there. So, two sides. I think I could probably take the same team as usual. Probably. I think. I don't really see a place I can put Typhon. Virtuoso is a given. She's staying. She needs to deal with the golems. Suppose we'll need a sniper up here, so we need to get the bomb moving. I think this team is still okay. This is still fine. We can work it.
まあドクター、何を唱えていらっしゃるのですか?
After refresh.
血の抜き打ちチェックなどいたしませんのに。ラバ、術師だ。
Oh, sort this
決まり
out.
しょうがなかったから、なんとなくここに来た。どうも、ヘイズだよ。好きなものは気楽な食。
大将、どうも、ジェイと申します。星熊さんに勧められてロドスに来やした。
I don't know how many maps there are in this chapter.
射撃担当のアドナキエルです。
I don't think I'm anywhere near close to finishing the chapter, am I? Be nice if I could finish it soon, but I don't think so. Halfway. Oh, okay. I think another like 4 streams to go or something.
あら、狩りの時間?
"22 stages, but the last is story." Okay.
出発!
There was 2 of them! Okay, I thought it was just 1.
ドクター、ここってみんなこっち来て。ビクトリアのバグパイプ、波状棒とともにマイル。ここからは私の独走よ。
Alright. Do I put a where does the medic go? I'll put Typhon here. She hit this thing, but not this thing. Damn. If I put it here, facing this way, she can hit. She can hit all of them. Both of them. Yeah, okay. Over there, I suppose. It'd be nice if I had on still 3 though. No, I'll put a facing this way then. But then it doesn't cover this tile, but I don't really want to put anyone on this tile anyway. Yeah, I think that should be okay.
オリジニウムこんにゃくを乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。みんなこっち来て。優越は黄金にきらめいて。
Alright. Let's this.
ここでは何も起きていない。さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。どの戦いも楽しむべきよ。
Ready to go.
本気で行くよ。どうか私を信じて。ご指示を。思考を明晰にするは戦術。
Where's the bomb? To the bomb. It's already gone through. Okay, okay, cool.
これで静かになってくれるよ。わあ、本気で行くよ。ご指示を。私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね。どこを目指すの？私がダブルだ。
Wait, it's not going through. Oh, that's how it works. Hey, wait, what the fuck? What went through? I didn't see it.
身を焦がす痛みになら。
I was too focused on the bomb. Okay.
だけど誰かが炎に飲まれてしまうのはもう嫌なんだ。
That's annoying. Okay. Maybe should have skill 3.
武器と道具は全部持ったか？頭数は二の次だ。
What the fuck went through? I didn't see it. They wormed this way through. I expect that's what it was, yeah. Expect the altar. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, there wasn't much covering over there.
Victoria のバグパイプ、波状棒とともにマイル。即興をお楽しみあれ。オリジニウムこんにゃくを乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。思いっきり自分本気で行くよ。 深き海より参りました。私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。指定の位置に向かう。君たちの命はリンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Let's go! Ready to go! Get clear!
戦闘準備、私がダブルだ。
Oh, you son of a bitch. Get out of here.
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。うわ、みんなこっち来て。
Ready to go!
And get you out now.
どっちがいいのか、ここで分からせてやる。今すごく気分がいいの。待つことも意思遺言の伝達。断る。決断を下す先に沈黙を破ったからこそ臆病者だ。待つこと、おやすみなさい。指定の位置に向かう。どこを目指す身を焦らす苦しみは。みんなこっち来て。うわ、見ちゃうところだった。これで静かになってくれる。逃しませんよ。指定の位置に向かう。
Yikes. This is getting dodgy, man.
リクエストはあるかしら。苦しみにいつかきっと終わるわ。頼みは何だ。決断を下すときは冷静に。慌てなくていい。どこを目指すの。お前たちの命に火種をまいた。
準備はできた。
Good.
I'm all stocked up.
ああ、いや、差し。
I'm all stocked up.
Fuck, it's so messy. There's like so much shit going on.
Mission accomplished.
また一歩大地の真実に近づきましたね、先輩。
Thank you very much. Whole chapter's literally getting rid of Ant's nest. Yeah, I can see, eh? Did you guys say there was like some missions or like medals I needed to do for this chapter or something? I don't see a list of medals though, so. Amidst the war, how luxurious a wisp of hope harbored by a tiny greenhouse is. Friendly range units have reduced max HP. Ew. Reduced max HP, hey? That makes it sound like they're gonna be attacked. Ancient arts. Those these guys, right? Defeated within a range of a blood-calling altar, slips into a turbulence in space-time, cannot be attacked during this period. What? Will revive on the field when affected by Altar's pulse. Can they be blocked though? More likely to be attacked, so these are the taunting units, okay. Upon receiving damage, reduce the attack speed of the attacker. Prevents anti-witchcraft positional bombs from moving when nearby. Leaves behind 2 ambers when defeated. Add bombs? Neutral unit will be prioritized by both enemy and friend. Oh, that's the... Right, it's the mechanic. Realize you have Typhon at S3s, S2 not enough for the Taunters. I haven't tried S2 on the Taunters, to be honest. I switched to S3 because I wanted to kill them faster, but the attack speed kind of got them anyway, I think. I did end up killing them within that one skill use. Yeah. So that was fine. The other time, the first time I saw them, I used Virtuoso. And she just shreds them to pieces. It's like easy. So I have a feeling I'm gonna get attacked. Like ranged, there's gonna be ranged enemies attacking now, so might not be that easy this time. These guys do have A+ resistance, C defense. It's not like they prioritize ranged enemies, right? Yeah, it's not. So that's literally just play your ranged units first, then play ground units to taunt the damage, I think. There's no bomb. What the fuck's the bomb? We have 2 altars but no bomb? You serious? That looks like altars, right? Or is that? Whatever. We'll go in, we'll see what happens. Skill 2.
急げ。武器と道具は全部持った
Do
か。
I need Ash?
頭数は二の次だ。
I think I want Yato more than Ash here.
私に任せてくれ、ドクター。
Okay, that should be fine. Fortunate woman. My grandfather passed away in the sunlight that shone upon the greenhouse, with his favorite flowers in his hands. He had already arranged everything for me. I was going to live the rest of my life, as both of us had hoped, in this town, in this tiny little greenhouse. This until they arrived. I was incredibly fearful that my life would be ruined. But that Sarkaz gave the order, and so my job remained here in the greenhouse. Still the town's gardener. It has been a week since those 2 Salvation Corps people arrived. Likewise, it has been a week since I last saw a Sarkaz officer who returned the soil for the daisies in town. Good afternoon, Magdalene. Your flowers look just as beautiful as always. Thanks, Hank. Have you seen Will? I'm looking for him. He ordered some flowers the first thing this morning, but he still hasn't come to pick them up, even though it's afternoon already. Will ordered flowers? Oh, they must be for Freda's birthday. He ditched right around noon. Most likely he left to prepare whatever surprise he has in store for Freda. Don't worry, we'll remember once Freda gives him a scolding. Everyone seems very exhausted. I've been hearing noises around the worksite at night. Has no one been getting any proper rest? The devils are apparently trying to show off for somebody. They're working us to the bone like there's no tomorrow, but I haven't seen any bigwigs visiting either. You're really lucky that you were given a decent job and don't have to suffer like us. I didn't expect us to finish building this in a month just by gritting our teeth a little. It's like a miracle. I'm willing to bet that before, the Londinium Lords would have hauled all this into the museums. I thought you used to hate this job. Magdalene, the world has changed. You should try to get on the Sarkaz officer's good side too. You have nothing to lose, pet. Thanks for the advice. I'll think it over. Hank's suggestions are always so sincere. But his idea has left me terrified. At night, whenever I can't sleep, I'm kept awake by the noises coming from the square, as though there's an iron hammer striking my head repeatedly. And occasionally I'm jolted awake from my dreams by those strange rocks. I can't help but to think back on the worries of those two Self-Salvation Corps people a week ago. Perhaps the Sarkaz joint changed more than just the way we live. Again? How come the cannon fire is sounding closer lately? I heard there's more than one group of folks who want to take over Brentwood. If they come to blows, it'll be a hot mess here again. What's wrong with the way things are now, with everyone getting along? I hope this isn't going to delay our work. I done it, finally! That devil that keeps visiting you brought others to wreck your greenhouse. What? Are you done? I said it's impossible for those Victorians to be hiding here. That's not for you to say. This house is clearly useless, and it's only still standing because you insisted on keeping it around. Who knows what you might be hiding here? We're all fighting to the death for His Highness, but thanks to you and how weak you are, we'll be letting chance after chance go to waste. Watch your turn, mercenary. I'm still a member of the Royal Court and commander here. Relax. If I find any guerrillas hiding here, I'll off you immediately and apply to join the Royal Court in the achievement. And lose that pacifism of yours. Getting sick of it. Their actions are a serious interruption to the military commission's plans for this place. No titties. What do you mean no titties? You got manly titties. If it wasn't for your setbacks on the front lines fueling their ferocity, the boss wouldn't be having us rush everything to finish our job so quick. This is what you got. So you might as well shut up. Greenhouse! No! Don't move. Just watch quietly. The black soil buried all of them. The daisies, roses, bluebells. Their rhizomes were all mercilessly crushed under their feet. Their new buds growing towards the sunlight too. Fred asked me to plant these seeds for the festival. She was really looking forward to it. She said it would be the biggest harvest festival in 10 years. All of us were looking forward to it. But now, the new buds are no more. Relax, your fingers are bleeding. Don't try to break free. I'm saving your life, Gardener. Let her come. Better that she wants to fight. That way I can just kill her and finish this right here and now. You're too soft in this town, Commander. Wearing won't kill me. Ugh, what a drag. Flowers mean nothing to this war. Armories, explosives, incinerators. That's what you really need. The very last new buds here are crushed. Grandfather, we won't have fresh flowers during next year's harvest festival. Not anymore. Let me go. I'm calm. Have you found what you were looking for? Count yourself lucky that I didn't. Then please leave. Heh. I thought you'd have a bit more guts than these idiots at the worksite. Victorians. Don't move. Your fingers need bandaging. I couldn't stop them. I had some setbacks on the front lines. Soon there will be another here to take over for me. He has other plans for this town. There's an opening in the cement construction about 200 meters to the west of the town's entrance. The guerrillas nearby blew it open. I won't give this chance up, so we need to fix this opening by 5 AM tomorrow. What a weird sarcasm. Why is he telling me this? The roses can still be saved. You must find a way to plant these poor things again. If that opening piques your interest, take these roses and cut through our camp tonight. It's the safest route. If somebody stops you, tell them you're delivering an order for me. Of course, I'd be very happy if you could stop by and put a rose in front of my tent. Some things should never be ruined, Gardener. My name is not Gardener, Zarkas. It's Magdalene. Then let us reintroduce ourselves. My name is Shovel. Shovel? Remember, Magdalene. Time waits for no one. Tree planting for the Harvest Festival represents hope. We are. That's what my grandfather taught me. The flowers that line the streets during this festival each year are entrusted with everyone's simple wish for a bountiful harvest. There is nowhere else that needs hope now more than Brentwood. I can't leave. His tent should be in this direction. I have to take the flowers there as soon as I can. What's that? What are you doing here? Magdalene, where are you going with those flowers past the curfew? That's the direction of the barracks you're going. Hurry up and leave. It's fine. I just wanted to come outside for a walk. Right, I heard from Hank that it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Will ordered some flowers for you, but he never came for them. If you see Will, please remind him. He's dead, isn't he? Freda? Why aren't you saying anything? Come with me. It's not safe here. Ah, these flowers. Will left them here to mourn my father. I've been keeping the warehouse locked, only occasionally lending him the key when he wants a sip of alcohol. The cannons here. Did Mr. West prepare them for the festival? How magnificent. It's all my fault. Something happened to him. He was stopped by the devils at the Sarkaz barracks just now. He came to me earlier than usual for some sort of surprise, when he found out I was going to the barracks to report on our progress. And he said he'd escort me there. But the Sarkaz shouldn't have any reason to stop Will. They've never done that before. I don't know. I'm scared. I didn't have it in me to say no when they asked to take Will in. I've been following their every word. I gave them everything they asked for. Why did they want to take him? Why? Did I do something wrong? Maybe they only had a few questions for him. Look on the bright side. They still need him to work for them. Right. That bloody thing isn't completed yet. I'm sure they still need Will. I have to stay here at the barracks entrance and wait for him. Freda smiles. But I'm not happy about this one bit. I know I'm lying to her. I'm sure she knows that as well. However, this is all we can do right now. These days, we all need that tiny shred of hope to poison our minds. Hope. Freda, did you see that? There's a strange creature climbing on a house's beams. I don't know if creature is exactly the right word for it. It's staring at me with its black body. The terrifying being's feeble limbs are no longer attached to the beams. Finally, it lands on the flowers used to mortar, turning into a drop of blood, and dyes the flower buds. Was it looking at us just now? Yes, it was looking right at us. It's those things we've been fighting, isn't it? Alright. So range is gonna be a problem. Oh, so we have no bomb, so that means we're just straight up gonna have to deal with this. Whoa, fucking boss. Fuck. It's annoying as shit. Yeah, these things are fucking like stupid crazy stats. Ah, man, what a fucking waste. Like Left 4 Dead 2, they just keep on coming. Fucking hell. So yikes, man. Yep. Get rid of these.
ところが何も起きていない。指定の位置に向かう。どこを目指すの？
リクエストはあるかしら？リクエストは苦しみもいつかきっと終わるわ。
戦闘準備、火を見せらないで。
準備はできや気にさして
Mission accomplished.
あなたの見事な指揮あってこその勝利だ。私もまだまだだな。
Let's go, Virtuous carry. Forest of Asaka has elite troops guarding the Firmament skeleton. We must defeat them to continue forward. Own guard flayers HP and attack are significantly increased. What's that? The fuck is a Bone Guard Flayer? Have I seen it? Luxcaster. Captain. I don't think I've seen it, have I? They spawn everywhere on this stage, man. This chapter fucking spawns everywhere. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. Well, that's a straightforward map, I guess. Oh. And there's the restriction with range tiles as well. Okay. Because normally these stages would be like you can use your ranged units anywhere, but not this time. Okay. That's a bit annoying. It's really hard to use ranged units here. Thankfully, Virtuoso still covers the entire range, but Typhon does not. So that's different. How I do this? Because we have 3 lanes we need to block. I don't know about using Glady as a lane holder. Don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, different squad. Okay. I just realized Saga and C is probably pretty decent in these types of maps, hey? Because they use the whole entire cross section. 6 ground enemies. Yeah, Siege can hit everyone. Ooh. Maybe? Do I feel like clicking a lot? Not really. Not really. Could you use a bunch of AoE guards? That might be good too. Oh yeah, Mudrock would be good here too.
人々はすでに本当の戦いというものを、そしてそれ以外に生きる手立てのない人のことを忘れ去ってしまった。
Yeah, I think that's probably okay.
突っ込むのは私に任せて。お前らはとにかく後方支援を頼む。
They wait to fizz, right? Yeah, C defense, B res. This one, S plus defense, SS res. Low HP, they're super low HP, so. So they have super high stats, but not much HP. It's probably why minus true damage is very good there, actually. We need Virtuoso. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I was thinking of using Skadi S3. I mean, it's true damage. I guess we could do it. It's true damage. True damage on a timer, sure. That is true. It's not 1 hour. I mean, I can do it for 1 hour if that's what you want. It's not an hour yet. Let's see, who else should I bring? Oh my god, I don't really know. It's pretty Yato, I guess. Yeah, that should be okay. We'll go with that. Yeah. No story, no story.
出発だ。そういや聞くの忘れてた。作戦目標はなんだっけ？ど
ドクター、ここって
奴らは自らの
Pause, pause,
行いを
pause.
恥じてすらいない。
Professional arm master who protects the ferment skeleton surrounding friendly or enemy units are defeated. Covers a certain amount of HP and gains increased attack. And defeated leaves behind 2 arrows. Surrounding friendly or enemy units are defeated. Recovers HP. Gains increased attack. You know what we would need? We need buff removal in this game. Not that you can even tell what's being buffed though. Be cool if we had something like that. Alright, how am I going to do this? Damn it, you're on skill 1. Ah, shit. Muddy has to go on the top. Actually, it doesn't even matter. All my range units have to go on the bottom, I think. But let me have... Ah, yeah, I guess I could do that. If I go A facing horizontally, then I can stack Skadi and Virtuoso, so yeah. And Mudrock doesn't get healed by AR anyway, so that's fine. Okay. I guess it looks like it might be top that we need to cover first, hey? It's good. Nearby, so we want to go as far back as we can. I'll put Horn here, she can fire here. Ah, so same shit anyway. Okay, we'll deal with this guy up front.
ビクトリアのバグパイプ、波状棒とともにマイル。自分のための戦いを意志を言語にするは規律。本気で行くよ。あれがタックを乗っている。指示を待つ。
Yikes. Okay. Kinda strong.
オリジナルの攻撃を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。私の声に応える。私が来たんだから慌てんな。戦線の穴は私が埋める。戦線の穴は安心しな。みんなこっち来て。
I would like to put Virtuoso here.
即興をお楽しみあ
Put
れ。
Skadi here.
安心して。きっと大丈夫だから。ここでは何も起きて、さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。待機中。チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる？本気で行くよ。去るべき怪人は私が送り出します。いつでも戦線に投入してください。
Oh, you're not in medic range. Dumbass.
いつでも先生に障害を全てなぎ払うのが嵐の務め。
何がしたいみたいなあなたたちの心に染み込んでいく
剣を抜くまでもない。
ドクター、安心しな。一瞬で終わらせてやるぜ。
何がしたいの？空気も陸地も乾きすぎね。
いつでも戦線に投入してください。
Oh, that's it.
い
Okay.
つでも先生に私が聞いた慟哭をあなたにも教えてあげる。
ドクター、眠いからもう帰っていい？
Yeah, I have medals. It's not shown here. No fuck am I gonna see those medals?
まあドクター、何を唱えていらっしゃるのですか？血の抜き打ちチェックなどいたしませんのに。
Progress medal?
それで読み
No,
ま
it's
したか？
not progress.
読んだのですよね。
Episodes medal. That's what it is. I didn't know that these were things actually. Set 13.3 in any environment with 3-star rating. Oh, okay. 13.21 3-star rating. Okay. Well, yeah, that's nothing special. I can clear them anytime anyway, so that's fine. Fireworks no longer represent celebration, and we bid farewell to our family lives. Okay, we've got the altar, we've got the bombs, and Taliban again. They do it so it's all good. Yeah, it's fine. If anything, the Taliban's probably gonna be these things, right? It's gonna be along here, right? It has to be. Check there. Might as well. You have a practice ticket. Might as well. Let's see. What's this Taliban? Ooh, no story.
潮が満ちたわ。
Just those? Okay. And two of them. What? Can't be blocked. Collects up to 5 pieces of dropped amber when defeated drops or collected amber. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. You sneaky asshole. What the fuck? Wow. So, spawns were not enough. They decided to give a car for the spawns as well. Oh, God. And there's these guys here that get buffed when they die next to them. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're retreating to do this real.
私の責任だ。あなたは先に撤退を。もう一度挑ませてくれ。
Read up these guys. It's not. Yeah, it's Flair, right? Melee ranged physical. Yikes. Someone has to pick up the shit from the park. Okay, okay. Well, at least we can probably drop Virtuoso around here, any one of these tiles, and just blast all of them to death. Here, facing this way, maybe expands, eats these guys, and expands into here as well a little bit, just for just for lols. It does that too. That's fine. But probably here. Okay. Ready to cover. They're melee ranged physical, right? So if she sits here, they're just gonna fucking stab her. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh man, that sucks. Oh man, that's not good. That is not good. I can't even deploy anyone on top of them to like tank the hits. So how do I do it then? I'll put Virtuosa here. She can eat these two, and there'll be this guy left. She can eat these guys and these guys here. That's like a part of them. There'll be like these guys left, and this, whatever, if there's like one here. It's like the only safe tile I can put her on. Okay. I suppose the rest will have to be dealt with by Typhon. Once that's dealt with, then I'll put Typhon here. Then get rid of these guys. Medic here, blocker here, blocker here, another medic here. Yeah, it should be okay. First squad should be fine. Let's do that. Should be okay. Kill 3, yeah. Yeah. Might need a sniper.
It's ready.
Oh, he fucking took them all. Wow. You annoying piece of shit. I'm blocked, right? You better not be fucking walking straight into the blue box like that. Don't you fucking dare.
物はどれです
みんなこっち来て。いつでも演奏できるわ。いつでもデュエッツは黄金にきらめいて。
どうか私を信じて。どうぞ続けて。気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますよ。
みんなこっち来て。私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね。
これで静かになってくれる。
無価値なものには興味ないのです。絶好のチャンス。
指定の位置に向かう。
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。頼みは何だ。私の庭からとっとと出ていけ。
遺言の伝達断る。さっさと片付ければ楽になる。
うわ、みんなこっち来て。
遺言の伝達断る。指定の位置に向かう。
決断を下すときは冷静に。慌てなくていい。私が守る。
I'm all stocked up. Stay clear of the blast!
Deploy the bombs! Let's go!
ご命令のと気をつけなさい。この石を堅固にするは規律。火を恐れないで。
デュエッツは黄金にきらめいて。
Mission accomplished.
It's easier than I thought. Here. It's a tolerance that we are naturally born with. Just like how plants are able to adapt to the soil that make havoc of their own rootstocks. To shatter our will, they'll need to spread as much great dosage of here in Brentwood. Freda is the great testament. She is so fragile that you could break her simply by bumping into her, but she persisted among the crowd of terrifying men up to now. I can tell that she needs someone to confide in and vent her fear. Well, he's not mature enough. It's not very likely he would understand how Freda feels. Perhaps I can help her. You didn't bring my water to my tent. You didn't leave Brentwood either. A pitiful decision. Borrow dinner? Yeah, sure. He seems very feeble, even more so than yesterday. What happened? Why didn't you leave? This is my home. Do you have a new order for me? I can bring it to you along with the flowers last night. You don't have to worry about those orders anymore. I'm here to say goodbye. I'm leaving soon, to fight as part of Naxura King's army. Took me a moment. Typed that out as he has food in his mouth. He face rolled it, that's what he did. Alright. Goodbye, if that's what you wanted to hear from me. You're too naive, to the point of foolishness. Everything that I've tried to protect always courts its own destruction. Perhaps I've been wrong from the start. I don't understand what you're saying, Shovel. I used to be incredibly jealous of all of you. Victoria used to be the noblest and strongest nation there was. Naturally, you possessed many great things, and rightfully so. With the metallurgy you originated, and the Streambeats, you conquered another empire. With your mystifying art and rich academia, you attracted a lot of terrorist geniuses. Yet now you've halted your outward conquest. Now your rulers only indulge in parties and wine, only ever boasting about the medals on their chest. What the fuck? They crushed their own glory, and they are destined to be replaced. You know, I never realized up till now, but it could look like that. Too late, it's already there. Alright. You still have this wall clock. Time really flies. The town's citizens must have all gone to the worksite. What do you mean? Your deaths are unavoidable, Magdalene. Sanguinarch is an impatient man. That's why the ritual was pushed forward, and under that Felines' leadership, the mission was indeed completed most marvelously. Everyone here will be the key to the ritual's activation. Of course that includes you. Ritual key. He was stopped by the devils at the Sarkaz barracks just now. Radar, do you see that? The blood-colored worm is staring at me. The entire town will be the key to the ritual's activation. Oh man, the worm is people, right? The worms are people. Oh man. The key. My soul is trembling. I need to go find Freda. Let me go. You mustn't leave this greenhouse. Wait a little longer, Magdalene. I'll be here with you. Until we bid each other farewell for the last time. Why? The people of this town have never done anything against your wishes. Freda and everyone fulfilled each and every one of your requests. His Highness decided to carry out this war, and your dukes responded. This outcome has nothing to do with us or you. All you need to do is follow our orders. Now let me warn the people at the worksite. Just pretend you don't know anything like before, please. I serve His Highness, and I won't allow you to quash this ritual. Not unless you make it past me, Magdalene. You do it, Gardener. He grabs me by the hand and places it on a pair of scissors in his hand. There seems to be a ray of longing burning in the depths of his ashen eyes. What is this prideful man longing for? Peace, pity, or perhaps that word that I can't bring myself to touch. I noticed that even though the two of us have spent a very long time together in this greenhouse, I've never actually truly understood this man. But I have to leave now, just as he said. There's no time. Sorry. I can't stand by and watch anymore. Ooh, imagine if we have to question if zombies are humans in a zombie apocalypse. If zombies have sentience or rationality, yeah. Yikes, man. Magdala, where are you going? Why the rush? Is that blood on your clothes? Are you okay? It's fine. I cut my finger while I was pruning branches. Ooh, it's red. Hank, where's Freda? Or is that my imagination? Freda, after she came back from the barracks by herself this morning, she went straight to the Sarkaz offices. She seemed rather out of it, and she kept saying sorry no matter who she ran to. Did something happen? Everyone has to leave this place right now. And the farther the better. What's with all of you being so bloody balmy today? There's no time to explain. I need to tell everyone else. Well, we're almost finished. Besides, if we all ditch work, what are we supposed to do when those officers find us? Fireworks? Where? Look at that wall open. Is that Freda? The last time I saw such beautiful fireworks, it was the Harvest Festival when I was 10. Grandfather put me on his shoulders and walked through the crowd. Everyone looked up to the fireworks blooming in the sky, astonished. Everyone kept quiet, only for the silence to be torn apart by the explosive sound wave a moment later. This is just like that. Freda set off the cannon Mr. Quest was hiding up the house for the Harvest Festival. There are countless sarcasms pulling her from behind. Drenched in blood, she is shouting something. But whatever she is trying to say, it's buried by the cannon's loud roar. She is buried by the wave of sarcasm gushing toward her and torn apart. A flame burning bright in the middle of the day. The cannons kept roaring. A grand ceremony has come to Brentwood ahead of schedule. What just happened? Is there an earthquake? Run! You're bleeding. Bollocks! Stay away! Those disgusting monsters are dripping from your body. What are the sarcasts trying to do? Hank! Hank! You can't close your eyes. I'm starting to feel very tired too. So sleepy. I can feel my blood fluttering out of my body before disappearing into the earth. Dylan, hang in there. Captain, I got her. Everyone, hold on to the ropes as tight as you can. Do not touch the ground, no matter what. Hurry and help them. Yeah. Dylan, you can't fall asleep. Rock? Guy's so heavy. Salvation Corps. Why are you... We figured something went wrong when we saw fireworks in the middle of this day. They sealed the wall we blew up yesterday. But the cannon gave us a new path. Hold on to Rock's hand, Madeline. Our forces don't have enough manpower. We're bringing everyone to evacuate as soon as we can. Whoa, Feist, your zipline's even faster after those modifications you made. Where is Maya Freda? We haven't been able to locate her. Freda is... Right. Why did my zipline start shaking? About that weak garrison commander. Where is he hiding this time? No matter. I'll take over command. I can feel it. My blood is boiling. No need to contact Major Ursula's squad. We can take care of these laughable Victorians by ourselves. Kill them all. The garrison here is mounting a counterattack. They're putting more pressure on us than any sarcasm we've faced before. How much explosives does Old Weiss still have outside? Can he make it here in time to back us up? Probably not happening. Not counting the members who laid the ziplines for us. We barely had any fighting men to begin with. Start the crawlers. We need to break through by force. Rock, watch out. Your zipline. That hurts. Magdalene, are you okay? Can you walk? Those disgusting things. On the sundering earth, a large number of red worms keep gushing into surface. They chew on every soul they can reach and suck their blood. This is the prince's blessing. It's the kindness the royal court left for us. In our bodies, our purest blood is now awakening. Let's waste no more time on these Victorians. Rock, you should go. The feline girl named Rock takes out a dagger from her waist and stuffs it into my hand. A large group of Sarkaz are closing in on our location. Dylan, get ready to fight. It's not that hard. None of us had any combat experience before. Take a deep breath and make up your mind. Make up my mind. Right. Just like that Sarkaz officer who collapsed among the fluttering petals. I grip the dagger tight. A shot rings out. Artillery fire. I thought we used up all our explosives. Quick, Rock, Madeline, now! We were contacted by a few old friends. They brought a whole backup unit. They even have an identification code. Yay! Identification code. Is it the military? Victorian, right. The military is responding to the war. There must be a group of Ice Cold men. They're here to kill the Sarkaz and save the Victorians. The Exemplars! It's siege. Let's go. A thick rolling cloud of dust is kicked up into the air all over within view. Again and again, bright flashes of light suddenly erupt across the ground. What is that? A tank? I can hear a firm, persevering female voice coming from Feist's communicate. This is Tank Fire Team Horn. All units, make sure to stay clear of my blast zone. Grenade loaded. Firing second barrage. Opening crane. Cover the Self-Salvation Corps and all citizens. Horn, continue laying suppressive fire. Those art circles. We need to find a way to stop this bloody witchcraft. Vina, have someone else drive. I want to join the ground combat. Hannah, eyes on the road. Alright. Get the tank as close to the core of the art circle as possible. I'll take care of that thing. Vina. You have other tasks. All units, follow regular deployment formation. Morgan, Hannah, follow Horn's orders and cut open a path for the tank. Lieutenant Shera, Dagda, Delphine, take command of the ground forces and form a defensive line. Stop this tank on Arxworms. I'm on it. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Mr. Misery, I'll leave the command of enemy forces to you. All you need to do is to boldly execute your plan. Feist, it's been a while. We shall exchange pleasantries later. I need the Self-Salvation Corps to help set up a zipline that will take me back to above the art circle. On it. We have no time to lose. Let's take care of the strange art circle first. I will leave my rear to all of you. While I was still trying to identify the squad that suddenly came to our aid, the blonde feline has already ziplined to the center of the battlefield. Oh, that's fucking hype. Oh, that's so cool. She descended from the sky and bombastically made her way into the center of the art circle's blood-red pillar of light. The sound of rocks blasted apart ring through the entire battlefield. Look. I can see each and every swing of her large sledgehammer in that red light. Forward! The feline's voice ignited the tank's engine. I see a warrior holding a sledgehammer up high, leading the Victorians to retake our land. Look how easily our Victorian tank fire can blast that thing apart. We said as much long ago. Them bloody devils are no match for Victoria's military. Crush them! No, there are too many Originium crystals in town. The mayor's office, the small town square, the library. Those things we've been rebuilding day in and out, day out. We won't make it out in time. Is it over? No. The pillar of red light rises from the building rebuilt and intermingles with the festive fireworks. There is a blood-red color boiling in that dark abyss. The simulated red worms are reaching their antennae towards the sky. The art circle has been damaged. The vampires off Brispring have gone berserk. Seize this opportunity. Infantry units, stop advancing. Escort all citizens out of the art circle's range. Tech squad, follow me and push forward. Destroy the remaining iridium crystals in this town. And commence search and rescue. Hell is invading my town. All while the formation's rumbling tank accelerates and blitzes in on the devils.
And
that was cool. Another boss fight. All our information, communicate our achievements. We're about to part ways once more. Altar, bomb, one additional altar will appear on the battlefield. Okay. What? Here? Oh. 3 defense, three blue boxes, man. 3 points to defend. That sucks. Make sure this is clean because it's a good map for a new map. Okay. Well, this map. Yeah, it is. Yeah. No pressure. No pressure. Sorry. Oh, that fucking sucks, man. Shit. Oh. Ah. Fucking 3 points of defense, eh?
出発前にみんなで溶岩ケーキを食べませんか？お母さんがやってた験担ぎなんです。
Oh, that's kind of fucked.
ドクターの部隊補佐として訓練に参加しますわ。
急げ。武器と道具は全部持ったか？頭数は二の次だ。
Oh, we don't have tile bands. Okay, no tile bands. That's good. That's good. Alright, let's just see what happens. I think for the most part, that's fine. I'll put Melina here, he'll be able to reach everything. That's okay. Put Gladio here to hold here. Gladio is gonna have to solo hold, I guess. Chen can sit here. Typhon can sit here. Put Aya facing this way. Virtuosa could be here. I could put Reed over here, I guess. Way behind. She's not dealing in damage. Or should be attacking this lane. I wonder if that's enough to like keep constant heals up. If that's the case, then I could have Aya cover Gladia here as well, which would be good. I get some healing coverage over there as well. Yeah, alright. Let's go with that. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
音符は追憶に沈み、旋律が頭の中をこだまする。本気でみんな安心して戦って、私がついてるから。
Wait. Oh, it's over here. Oh shit. Oh, I did not expect that. Oh fuck, that's annoying as fuck. I thought it was this one, so it's over here. I need to go through these guys. Oh shit. That means Virtuosa needs to deal with these guys immediately first. What's that? Okay. Pop a medic down.
チャンスだ。リクエストデュエッツは黄金にきらめいて。頼みはなんだ。私の庭からとっとと出ていけ。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
獲物はどれですの？
Oh, of
逃
course.
げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。ねえ、獲物さん。何を片付ければいい？指定の位置に向かう。
That? What the fuck is that? Also, you need to fucking hack that shit.
本気で行くよ。君たちの命は私が守る。
ああ、今でも
Oh, that's when it because it's in range of the. Oh, you motherfucker! Wow. Okay, that is fucking annoying. Holy shit.
どこを目指すの？火をされない。いつでも演奏できるよ。
So I can get this.
私に出会ったのは運の尽きた。指定の位置に向かう。
本気で行くよ。頼みは何だ。先に沈黙を破った方こそ臆病者だ。
私に出会ったのは運の尽きた。さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
Oh fuck, that's bad.
どうぞ続けて。
戦闘準備。火をされないで。
逃げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。ねえ獲物さん。
かの深き海より参りました。わあ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
逃げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。ねえ獲物さん。さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
How the fuck am I supposed to get rid of these shits? Wow, that's fucking annoying, man.
ここからは気をつけなさい。この海流は絶対。
どこを目指すの？
何を片付ければいい？指定の位置に向かう。
待機中、意志を堅固にするは規律。いつでも演奏自由と陽光に包まれ。
これで静かになってくれる。さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
お待ちして我に喜びを与えなさい。
この切っ先があなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかりません。指定の位置に向かう。
Wait, I could have been spawning them from here too. Ah, shit.
この切っ先があなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかりませんよ。
どうか私を信じて。
逃げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。ねえ獲物さん。
リクエストはあるかしら？
おもちゃで遊ぶのもここまで。何を片付ければいい？指定の位置に向かう。
戦闘準備。ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
ああ、
おもちゃで遊ぶのもここまで。
私が頼るんだ。
ターゲット確認。すぐに終わらせる。
That's so fucking annoying.
さっさと片付ければ楽。
Holy
気をつけな
shit.
さい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み。
ライフを這う溶岩だ。どうか穏やかに。
おもちゃで遊ぶのもここまで。 戦闘準備身を焦がす苦しみは
Mission
ほんの
accomplished.
一瞬。
The fuck? Turns out the bottom lane had the most pressure. You see gravel kicked up by tires, pounding the glass. Similar sights keep retreating from the car window, muddy earth, dry bloodstains, shell craters where you carefully steer around. War flows persistently, like an oil slick set alight. I gotta test it again, just to see if it's actually clean. The atmosphere outside the car is tense. Everyone remains silent. The driver is focused on driving. Paprika sits beside her, occasionally turning her head to cast a worried glance. In the cab, the miner casually oils his weapon. The shopkeep from Kasdal mimics him. He cries out suddenly. Looks like he's cutting his palm. Kasdal's grocery stores. Children gazing longingly at candy as they lean against the counter. Old folks complaining about the changing price of salt. It makes sense, but I never really thought about those sights before. For me, Kasdal was just a distant memory. When I was little, Babel briefly stopped near Kasdal. I only remember it from a distance, a sight like a steel monster crawling through the wastes, leaving debris and thick smoke in its wake. Teresa held my hand and told me that was her home. I remember, at the time, I didn't know what the look on her face meant. Much later, I talked to the operators about Kasdal. Mudrock called it a barren land of houses stacked on top of each other. Stormeye talked about an eternal furnace and crystal clusters on the city walls. W, she laughed an icy laugh and said, "If I were a bunny like you, I'd steer clear of that place." Kasdal feels like a vague symbol, presenting all kinds of things. Pain, hatred, oppression, slaughter. I know these are all true, objectively, but they're not everything that is Kasdal. Setting all that aside, I know it's the place where Teresa sacrificed everything. Even Teresa's, the mastermind behind this war, grew up there. What does the Kasdal they envision look like? Logos quietly wipes his burn pen. On the other side, I see the doctor turning to look out the window. What's out there? Tug on the doctor's sleeve. When the war is over, I want to visit Kasdal again. Stop the car. There's something strange up ahead. All units, prepare for battle. What is that? In the distance, the town of Brentwood is already coming into view. A crimson light rises from the center of the town, staining the surrounding land. The blood-covered veil gently envelops all living things. This feeling, it's the same one that came when we were inspecting those art circles. Banshee, your lordship, what is this? When the war started, no one expected the land to be drenched in so much blood so quickly. Modern warfare, is it? Huh. I'm afraid the vampire has all the prerequisites he needs for the ritual to fall into place. The crystals on the other battlefields were just nodes resonating with the ritual. All this time I've been looking for its center. Brentwood, this little town, has a special place in the vampires we could design. Can you handle it, Logos? This is an ancient royal court method, and they have completed the preparations for it. I need time. We haven't exposed our position yet, so we might be able to buy some time, but wait. What's that? Fire? There's a firefight in the town there, but who is it? Looks like they beat us here. Rather choppy meeting. The doctor looks calm. Right after all we've been through, we finally get to stand shoulder to shoulder with our friends again. Banshee, what are you going to do? You'll take care of the enemy, won't you? It's power. It's a blessing from His Highness, the Prince of Blood, is it? Sangwanok. He's blessed the Sarkaz bloodline. He's an asshole, that's what he is. The Urusine miner swings his weapon, and a sharp whistling sound rings out. He looks a little frightened of his own strike, almost losing his grip on the weapon. The driver and the shopkeeper gather around him, investigating his new strength. Paprika moves a few steps towards me. Well, Banshee, I also feel a bit stronger. A little. Is it arm strength? Or my brains? I can't tell for sure. I just kind of feel... It's a strengthening altar, witchcraft. We've seen this before, but this one is on a larger scale, and it feels different. Logos, could this have any adverse... Quite unexpected. It does not demand a price of us, at least not one drawn from our bodies. Then why... Logos looks at the Sarkaz girl. Paprika, was it? What do you hope to use this power for? Well, the more skilled a Sarkaz becomes in war, the more efficient he spills blood on the battlefield. Doesn't matter if it's his enemy's blood or his own. The ritual can continue. Sanguinarch has prepared for this decisive battle, but Teresa's plan was just for this ritual. The Art Circle seem to have come under attack, and the vampiric creatures are going out of control. Yes, a large colony of crimson worms is drilling out of the ground, rushing around in all directions. A good number of them seem to have caught on our scent. Give this to us, Logos. Please look into the ritual for us. Amiya, you and the doctor could accompany me. I look at Paprika's team in the distance, though Sarkaz unaware of the danger here. Let's be quick. Sure. What are you going to do with us? What do you mean? I realized a while ago that, well, the ones who've been captured are us, right? I know the Royal Court guys pretty well, and you give off a totally different vibe. Your name is Amiya, right? You and this doctor are in charge. I think you're about the same age as me. I can tell that Banshee is a pretty big deal. I can feel it. You can't fake that. But he's working for you? A few days ago, I met a Cabernet lady who called herself a Sarkaz. Is she with you too? Just who the heck are you guys? Do you intend to fight us, Paprika? I can feel that the girl is not hostile. Well, I don't know. In the distance, the Sarkaz let go of the sudden surge of power they're feeling for a moment, and call out to Paprika. Captain, how did the Banshee get away? What do we do now? The cracks in the earth are spreading towards us. Why'd they leave those two prisoners behind? Do the big shots from the Royal Court trust us so much? Yeah. Be on guard for threats from that direction. I'll keep an eye on these two. You may be stronger, but you still don't know war. Or I guess none of you are ready to fight this war. Yeah, after all this time, how could we not know? I get a little closer to her, but she seems to misunderstand my intent and retreats half a step. Then, as if making a difficult decision, she holds her ground in front of me. And at this point I realize she's about the same height as I am. I'm the captain of the transport team. If you're going to do something to us, you have to start with me. They're just regular people who answered His Highness' calls to arms across Terra. They don't even know what they're doing. They just transport the stuff General Manfred says to move. The instant they answered that call, the Victorians would cease to call them regular people. And that's got nothing to do with what they're actually done. Think of the fires in Octorib, the factory pipes in Sudine, the street corners of Northport. The survival of the Sarkaz means the destruction of Victoria. The triumph of Victoria means cleansing of the Sarkaz. Those caught in the vortex no longer have the power to choose. Their units put under my control by the General. No matter what happens, I have to guarantee their safety. I saw as much to General Manfred. The General, huh? Then first things first, let's deal with those out-of-control bloodworms together. Tell your team to fall back. Don't take any chances. These creatures will suck dry any blood they can find. Doctor, stick close to me. I'll use my power to clear the way for us, and for them. The fractured, surging land spreads out before us. The vampiric offspring bathe in blood, indulging in the pain. Their bite is the touch of the Sanguinarch himself. I raise my hand and close my eyes. I'll stitch together this scarred land. I'll hold the whispered fate of the myriad souls in my hands. A black rhombus, a black shadow. Black hearts surge from my fingertips. These twisted offspring deserve peace. Hey little bunny, there's a fast way to seal those cracks, you know? Is that W? Yeah. W? Bang, bang, bang! It's... Sarkaz mercenaries? Watch your footing, Yarnbull. That's not a great place to stand. My advice is to give that lunatic a wide berth when she's tossing bombs around. W's not the type a sweet little Sarkaz baby ought to be close to. Oh, Inez? Thanks, and wait, over your head there, that's... the Black Crown? You're the one General Manfred was talking about. I heard Manfred picked up a kid. Guess that was you. These Sarkaz are under my control. You're the captain, right? Hey, let go of me! Who are you? What do you want? We're on a mission for the military commission, and all the big shots from the Royal Court. Great. I'm here to enforce their discipline. Hey there, Amir. Of course. Doctor. Hodor. What's wrong? Your first face-to-face meeting got you feeling disappointed? You did spend more time playing the antagonist than working outside. I'm not used to it either. Thank you for your help, Hodor. We can talk about the other stuff later. As you can see, this little town is quickly becoming a war zone. Yeah, I do see. I've got some important intel to share with you. About this town and the lifeline hidden in its shadows. There are two forces attacking the town's Sarkaz garrison. One is the Self-Salvation Corps that Closure brought out from Londinium. Looks like my safe house got trashed. That old hag doesn't go peacefully. The other is a force made up of soldiers who once fought for different dukes, along with some workers and refugees. It's a pretty disorganized group, led by the Siege. We reached the town to find the battle has mostly subsided. Logos has not yet returned from the town center. Seems dealing with the vampiric ritual is no simple task. I catch sight of Siege and Delphine, as well as Misery and Closure, along with fighters from the Self-Salvation Corps. When we left Londinium, we never expected this rendezvous in Brentwood would be so difficult for each of us. We make our way to the dilapidated house, but the atmosphere isn't the kind of exhaustion and relief you'd expect from a long-awaited reunion with friends. After giving me a quick physical, Dr. Kelsey and the doctor take some crystal samples and move to talk privately. The room falls silent, and all eyes turn to Hodor, leaning against the wall alone. The rhythm of his sword sharpening is as steady as his breathing. Delphine recognizes Hodor with a glance. General Manfred of the Kasdor Military Commission's right-hand man, who was involved in the execution and assassination of many political figures throughout Londinium. Then Hodor tells us about a ferment brought to Londinium by the Sarkaz. Help! Quiet down. We all turn to the Sarkaz who have not yet figured out the situation. Where are we? Koreans? And Sarkaz mercenaries? It's okay, I'm still here. The situation is, a little bit complicated, but you can trust me on this. You aren't actually going to carry this dead weight around for the next phase of the plan, are you? There's a bit of a delay. Let me see if I can fix it. Because there was a delay initially, so I'd set an offset. But yeah, my camera is like a little bit of a delay on it. I think it fixed itself halfway while I was streaming. I was like, I just realized it like about 5 minutes ago. I was about to fix it. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that should be better. So welcome to the stream. Arctic Furry. Enjoy your stay. And thanks for the follow. Who are you calling deadweight? W, I promised Paprika that no harm would come to them. Ugh, Rhodes Island, same as it ever was. Then let's have them stick with my mercs. They've had it too easy for too long. Might as well bring some new blood in to have some fun. Hey you, blue-eyed feline. What's on your mind? You've been staring at us for a while. Feel like killing us? Go ahead, draw your sword. Not gonna do it? What you want is a Bulgarian standoff. I'm gonna pass. Me and my men ought to hit the road. You can stay here and stay mad. Oh, by the way, Enos, if you're gonna fight the Victorians, make sure you let me know ahead of time. Wouldn't want to miss the show. Classic W. Lady Delphine. Amia. You're alright. I'm glad. I was worried. Amia, I'm sorry. I'm willing to trust Rhodes Island's processes in choosing collaboration partners. It's just, I'm an intelligence officer myself. It's not as if I've never heard of this Hodora gentleman. No, it's not just him. Even Misery and Ines. I can't help but think. I can't accept it. Not at this moment. Maybe I can't ever accept it. For now, as I said, I'll trust Venus' judgment. If this is what we have to do, then let's do it. These scars won't be forgotten, nor should they be. The Sarkaz wars have never ended, feline. Cut the military commission supply lines. Indeed, this has been our goal all along. In any case, this is a way to end the war quickly. As for this ferment, I know what you're thinking. Now that our base is safe, this skeleton can become our key to counter-attacking Lantinium. We can't take any of these armies head on, and we can't work around the essentially unbeatable firepower that it should. So this elusive ferment is the best vehicle we could hope for. Now at the same time, it's a fortress, and a spear aimed right at the heart. In that case, if we succeed, it'll be thanks to leaders of this counterattack, and not Sarkaz mercenaries. Seems we have no grounds on which to refuse cooperation. However, from a rational point of view, I understand there are differences among the Sarkaz, and that the exemplars appear to function seamlessly with Misery, but we're talking about individual friendship. We may be able to respect, trust, and even love a few such individuals, but now we stand before a war where all sides are blood-soaked hands. Given enough time, we may be able to determine one by one who has committed war crimes and who is innocent, but we do not have that time. We're at an impasse. Our cooperation will not be so smooth. And that is why we're here. Rhodes Islands will serve as a mediator between the two parties, such that we can end the suffering of the Victorian people that this war has wrought, and such that we can prevent the Sarkaz of Kazdal from being dragged back into the abyss. We're not here to force handshakes and reconciliation. We can leave that to the end of this ridiculous war. Platitudes mean nothing. It's actions that will put an end to this. Stop fighting a war siege, you've got a festival to attend soon. This is all very Rhodes Island, indeed. I've heard Hodor has been in contact with Rhodes Island in the past. You've mentioned the place where the Firmament is docked, among a large number of Sarkaz garrisons. But if we're talking about the plan rationally, a small number of elites will do better than sending workers and street thugs to their deaths, yes? You can speak openly. But my boys won't miss a chance to strike at the Sarkaz. Our armor can draw the garrison's fire. I see Hodor smiling. It seems this is a sign of siege that relaxes him, at least a bit. After all, he seems to be hiding something. That'll do. Thanks. Hodor expresses his gratitude, and the discussion comes to a close. Sarkaz mercenary, Hodor. After reuniting with W in Chernobog, Ascalon gave me his complete file. It dates back to the time of Apple. So I trust him. Amio. This is our first formal cooperation with Rhodes Island. Yes, it is. But if I might ask you a question. Sure. You didn't express your worries or concerns just now. Your innermost thoughts. Are to save lives, to put an end to the war and hate. Isn't that right? I've heard that the King of Sarkaz can see into people's hearts. It's different from the ambiguous feeling Ines gets. I probably can't hide it from you. I can respect the Sarkaz who struggled since the Babel days. I hope you can answer from your own free will. So that's how it is. Yeah. I'm fighting for that future. Very good. Thank you for your answer and your trust. Logos, not Kasi, you're back. I've analyzed the vampiric ritual. The results are worrying. It is indeed a bloodblessing, using ancient and very fine techniques. The Sanguinarch borrows the witchcraft's power, collecting blood spilled in the war to activate the bloodline within the Sarkaz warriors. He is giving the Sarkaz a constant reminder of our fundamental differences with the other races. It's less amplification and more incitement. But most importantly, I'm afraid he's using only a small part of the power he's collected for this purpose. More energy is going somewhere else, somewhere I don't know. I tried to track it, but the structure of the arts is complex and chaotic. It only points to Lindidium. What is he playing at? And that reminded me. At this very moment, at the center of the battlefield stands a Sarkaz leader even better at absorbing and exploiting death than the vampire. It was really just about strengthening the warriors. Or they bother using the witchcraft of the Crimson Court. And why use an art circle? Such that even the towns on the edge of this war get ripped in. Is a pusher enough to stall a hateful avenger? Not by itself. You need to... I think you need to delay it a bit. I know in the last CC12, we did that. There was a strategy that used Weedy as a pusher to stall the Avenger. At the same time, I think there was I think people also used or Steamer or Chen Alta to also slow him down. So I think like if you have another slower, it could help. I don't know. Try it anyway. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. Sorry. If it was really just about strengthening the warriors, why would they bother using the witchcraft of the Crimson Court? Why use an art circle, such that even the towns on the edge of this war get ripped in? Do you have a theory? The airship, the firmament, the shard, and the witchcraft device right here. The doctor's concerns are justified. As you said, the firmament will be our most important breakthrough, and we must take action as soon as possible. Whether vampire or Naxara, even the commissary, they are all exposed to Nightingale in the most unusual way. They are taking risks. There is a reason why the war is being fought at this particular point in time. Teresis is preparing his final trump card in Londinium. Sure, seizing the capital of an empire is very unheard of. What could it be? Let me start with a fundamental question. A question so fundamental that even the Sarkaz have forgotten it. Why are the Sarkaz so uniquely susceptible to neuropathy? Why are the Sarkaz so susceptible to neuropathy?
君たちの夢はずっと遠くにあるから。 たけど、
Let me do an order run of this. We need to see if I need to redo this because apparently it's a farming stage.
いつか君たちと一緒に平和な日を迎えられるかもしれないって。
泥沼に引きずられるような進入速度ですけれど、気になさらないで結構。
I might need to redo some
私は
parts
待ってて
though.
あげられます。
どの戦いも楽しむべき。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。どっちがここで分からせて、思いっきり自分自身を感じて。お前のこのやつ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
おもちゃで遊ぶのもここね。
ターゲット確認、すぐに終わらせる。思考を明晰にするわ。みんなこっち来て。
目にまぶしくは映りない。
おもちゃで遊ぶのもここね。
Heavy are these stupid golems down here.
ほんの一瞬。何を片付ければいい？本気で行くよ。お前もこのやつ首。
おもちゃで遊ぶのもここね。
身を焦がす苦しみがほんの一瞬。かの深き意味よりない。本気で行くよ。
この切っ先があなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかりませんね。
ここからは私の独走。ここでは何も起きてない。思考を明晰にするわ。苦しみに人は遺言の伝達。断る。深淵に帰りなさい。何を片付ければいい？
この切っ先があなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかりませんね。
君たちの命は私が守る。
おもちゃで遊ぶのもここね。
Oh, see? Fucking caught it! Oh, I gotta redo this.
あなたに信頼を置いた私も悪いわ。心配しなくても。
It was my first run, so I didn't know. I gotta redo it. That's okay. We can redo it. It's fine. Okay. What it confuses me. Why are you doing hard mode? Yeah, good point. I could just redo this on normal, right? Well, do it on normal, actually. Actually, I should check which one actually has higher rates. Because I think the individual stages actually have like different rates. So. Good stats. What item is it again? Thing. The new thing. 13.5 standard is actually a better drop rate. Okay. By like marginally. Russia Guard versus an incoming damaged army Avengers. I think that's a bad idea. So this is where I'd say use Spectre, but yeah, I don't know if you have Spectre raised. How would you do with only 4-star operators? I'm not like a low star player, so I don't really have like good advice for that. As a low star player, you can only focus on stalling. So because you don't have the DPS, you don't have the damage, so you need to outlast them essentially. And by using cheat mechanics like pushing, yeah, stuff like that. Because you don't have the set to tank them. Unless your like units are like higher leveled. Maybe you do. Mine, I've kept myself to level 60, so I'm a little bit different. Units.
出発前にみんなで溶岩ケーキを食べませんか？お母さんがやってた験担ぎなんです。Just have pain in trying to find the 2 or 3 operators that can handle a small swarm of Avengers, Augurs and Butchers. That's a it's a lot of elites to deal with. Got Ling. 今日はどんな徴収を集めてくれたの？
Really good here too.
出発前にみんなで溶岩ケーキを食べませんか？
Have you guys seen Weedy's new skin? It looks so good. I think I'm gonna buy that skin actually. Whenever it comes around. It's a nice skin. Yeah, for sure. I think some people are saying it's a bit weird though, because Weedy's supposed to be a clean freak, but she's like touching sand. So a bit unusual. I think it's fine. I don't think I need anything else. Just more DP, I guess. Yeah, more DP. Let's grab Enos as well. Extra slow. And we'll grab Texas also. Why not? Why the fuck not?
明確な作戦目標だな。了解した。
Locales. Your audio is better. That's good.
皆さん、もう一度防護装備の確認をお願いします。溶岩と安全な距離を保って隊長の報告は怠らないようにしてください。
Up. Okay. Big back down here again, as usual.
恐怖が隠せないわ。
Just talking about Wheaty's skin, that's all. Wheaty's skin, she got a new skin announced for was it in CN? Yeah, I don't know what event's happening in CN though. God, I'm not paying attention to CN all that much. Confused at the moment. With what in particular? Yeah, she gets a new skin, so. That, yeah, it is. Okay, so let's put a dragon here. Where I'm gonna put your summon. So that's fine. See, it's not his choice.
キャンディーを行こう。美味しいよ。流れに沿いて行きなさい。
どうすればいい
You
か
can go.
私に命令。
ここからは私の独走よ。火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので、みんなこっち来て。
こんな剣を抜くまでもね。
うわ、見ちゃうところだった。
This needs to go. This needs
リ
to
クエス
go.
トを思い切り自分自身を感じて。
あれがターこの程度か。指示を待つ。
いつでも演奏できるわ。ハロー。願いをどうか形をなして。
準備は今でもあの嘆きが聞こ
準備はとレンズ指示を待つ。
任せて。
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。聞いてるけどあまり待たせない。
ここにいるよ。みんなあっち行って。
あれがたがこうが抗おうが無駄だ。
キャンディーを行こう。まだ挨拶するには早いわよ。ハロー。
Gotta wait for this shit to load.
階級氷木を直後すれば干渉倫理たり。
ここからは私の独走。
準備はできた。
いつでも自由と陽光に包まれて。リクエストはあるかしら。
準備指示を待つ。ここでは何が起きてるの？さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
機材の敵へロックダウン。攻撃。
準備たがこうが抗おうが無駄だ。
Mission accomplished.
爆発や歓声の伴わない戦闘にはなかなか
Didn't even notice. I was too focused.
仕事の後の一杯は遠慮しておく。
Get swarmed by too many of the elite variants. I don't really do low star strats, so I don't really have like good tip for you. I don't really have good advice, sorry. What's up, Lawrence?
道があまり良くないみたい。気をつけて。転ばないようにね。
I was too busy trying to clear the stage to notice the bot.
足元を見てみなさい。
It's fine.
少しは真面目にやらないとね。本気で行くよ。
Stage. This is 1311? No, 1315. Yeah. Because this part here is annoying. Because these guys just won't fucking die with the altars here. Which is really annoying when they like stack up. Because I'm just thinking about like the potential, what they could like design so like just like a flood of these just come through. Are the altars? Yeah, how fucking terrible that would be. Insane. Ah, okay.
Mission accomplished.
Human outskirts annihilation. Ah, that's the new one, isn't it? Let's see. I've already done my run for it though. I already did my annihilation runs. Not this one. It's not that one. It's this one.
それで読みましたか？読んだのですよね。
Outskirts. This one. Oh shit, okay. Oh shit, okay, this one. That's an old one. Shit. That is an old one. Yeah. What enemies do you have? These guys. And rates. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, okay. I don't know, maybe just try using some defenders to block them, to tank that. New player. Yeah. If you're working on this one, then yeah, you're a new player. Do you have any defenders? I think even the low star defenders work pretty well. So like Spot and what's her name? The 3-star defenders work well, I think. Yeah. Spot and Cardigan, they're probably good. If you have Kura is really good. I think you can get Gumi as well. Gumi's not bad. Yeah. So use some defenders, and then just like have some AoE damage set up. So instead of using your lane holders to do damage, just use them to just hold the lane. Because you're playing with low level stuff right now, so probably that's the best way to go about it. I think, what are they weak to? A C defense, A res. Okay. They have like AoE snipers, might be okay. The attack interval is a bit slow, but yeah. Have defenders, but all of them get one hit by Elite Avenger. Is that an idea going back to this stage using Logos S1? That'd be satisfying. I can't even remember what my run was like for this. It's been so long. I'll use one plot. I'll just see what I got here. But my operators are all like higher level now, so I guess it doesn't really count now. But yeah, this is what I used at the time. Skyfire, Gumi, Kura. Oh yeah, Skyfire is kind of nice. She has a micro stun on the skill. And Rosa. Oh yeah, I think I remember now. I put Rosa here, and I was just having her snipe them from the range. Yeah. Okay. What else did I do? Firewatch. God, this. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do a run just to see what the fuck I did. It's been so fucking long. Deadeye snipers, like, you know, they're okay. It's more because of the range here. Ah, early days. I remember this. Bagpipe and Siege and Silverash. Damn. I haven't finished story yet. I'm just doing this run just to see what I did. As Arctic Furry is asking for some help on the stage. It's okay, it's like 25 sanity, whatever, don't care. In before leak. You know, it could happen because my ops are higher level now, so shit could change. Made a dent today, so have a short break. Yeah. I went from 10 to 15. I think that's pretty decent progress. We have another 7 to go. Level, increase cost, lower deploy, or not at all. Leak. Yeah, exactly. It's quite possible. And I remember there's like casters sneak around from behind here. And I can't remember what sneaks here, but you need a pooler to like grab the shit from here. I think it's like the steel crabs or something. Wait, did the Avengers come from here? Or are they from here? I thought the Avengers would have been from here.
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
They come from all fronts.
邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
I figured it was caster from up. Because Arknights like to do this sneaky thing where they like put your... They kind of like make it so that it's like they can encourage you to build a defense, right? In front. And then they have like range units sneak from behind. to hit all of your like your medics and shit. Yeah, so I stuck Rosa here, and she has like fucking crazy range. So she just like snipes like a whole bunch of them before they even start to move. You can use who is it? Hotta? Hotta's a low star that has this range. Oh, you're winning? Psych! Sneak link! After they spawn for the main front. Yeah, okay. Weirdly enough, got 6-star healer twice already from the recent expired standard banner. That's good, that's good. And my setup is so jank. Booty inception. Yes, this is back when I was using Shiriki as well. I don't really use her much anymore, but I had leveled her up, yeah. Well, why I have solo DPS here? Because the range. The range is really nice. Because you see how like there's just enemies that just stand here and doing nothing? She can just snipe them while they're sitting here. Obviously, she's gonna target the ones that like run ahead first. Yeah, that's why I've always liked Rosa. I mean, besides the fact that she's one of my first 6 stars, it's also the fact that this range is unique. Like, I really like big range. So yeah, it's really nice. And Silverash doing Silverash things, of course. She targets heavy. Yeah, that's right. So she prioritizes heavy targets and does extra damage to them. Oh, specifically, she ignores defense. I mean, my Rosa's on steroids now because she's like level 60. So you're not seeing a lot of enemies come up to the walls now. But yeah, so I replaced them with Korra and Gumi here. And then Silverash from behind to swing. There's Shining to increase defense more. So double medic. Double medic, AoE caster, some more AoE damage, and Firewatch for some nukes. Yeah. Cliff over here to pull. Cliff's not even in medic range. That's how much I don't care about this. So this is really easy to deal with. Can't open Arknights at the moment, so I can't find who I used in a slot. I'm just gonna use skill of the army that just waits. That waits just vanishes. How's she getting heals? Cliff? Cliff gets no heals. Cliff doesn't need any heals. Oh yeah, that's right, perfume range. You're right. Yeah, perfume is AoE medic. Oh yeah. She doesn't need it though. She's fine. Perfumer also has global range as well, but from a passive, so that's a thing. These fuckers invisible. She has a talent here, restores HP of all allies by like 5.5%. Oh yeah, sure, he also does a slow on her skill too, yeah. That motherfucker, see? Got so close. Oh, wrist detected, what's this? Oh! Dude, man, Silverash carried me so hard early game. Still carries me these days. Well, much. Mostly Liner does his job now. Who's Liner anyway? Still needs Silverash. Oh, I just sniped all the Avengers down. It's so nice. I think before I wouldn't have sniped them down this fast though, for sure. But yeah. Take him out from range is pretty nice. Avengers up here too. I think the top ones, they just walk right in because I don't have enough damage at the time. Now I do. Wait, these are still at E1. Oh, Shiryuki's E2. Okay. Firewatch is still E1. Silverash was not attacking just now. Skyfire is still E1. Oh, okay. Imagine Typhon where Rose is. Dude, she would like kill everything, man. Typhon on skill 2. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah. They're coming! They're coming! That's a E1 max Gumi with shining buff. Shining doesn't have a module, by the way. I never built it for her. Yeah, so I think probably what you want to do is have something to like deal damage while they're just standing there to take out like a decent amount of them before they start walking in. And have some defenders to block it off. Yeah. I mean, hopefully that's yeah. Then you can use that for some reference. If it doesn't work, I'll plop down my odd specialist that he's a doll with 0 block. For a puller, you need it to be at least moderately. I think my cliff heart is at level 7. Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. Got some module updates too. Cool. I can even do this now. Sure. Alright. Wait, I had a campaign mission for that? Oh no, that's just normal campaign. Okay, let's grab these. Yeah. I don't know if that's any use for you, but there you go. Like 12. Alright. I think I'm probably gonna call it there for today. Decent reading session. Not too bad. We've got still 7 chapters to go through. So 7 stages, missions, whatever. So 7 battles. We'll get to that when we can. I think on Thursday we're gonna be back with more Arknights because the new event's starting, right? Yeah. Maybe the next stream will be the last. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Yeah. But thanks for joining, guys. Thanks, Ivan, Arctic Fairy, Sagachaman. Anyone else happens to be here? We'll be back on Thursday. If the new event's up on Thursday, we'll be playing that. Otherwise, it'll be more story. Where you leave, which Annihilation era would I go for next? The next one you'll go for after that is this one here, Lungmen Downtown. That's the that's the main one, I guess. Like the base one if you can't do any of the others. So that's like the second highest available. The Kevin stage, yeah. And also this one is also a similar concept. You probably want some range units that can snipe shit down before they come into you. Yeah, warm the guns. So snipers are good. Build some snipers. Alright, that's again, guys. I'll see you guys later. Where's the mouse? Why is it called the Kevin stage? Because there's a unit called Kevin that decides to jump in a hole himself. Okay, I found my mouse. There it is.